Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Spider-Woman taking on Venom Goblin. So, I mean, thematically sort of appropriate, I suppose. She's not a web warrior, but whatever. She is a shield spy. Of course, Venom Goblin is one of the top hardest villains in the game, so we'll see how this turns out. He has steady, at least it's not stalwart. The theme behind this deck, so it's a combination of justice and aggression. Hoping to do, we're gonna have to pump a lot of power into, or a lot of attempts. It's gonna be twice as hard to confuse him, basically, which is what this deck is focused on. So things like Sonic Rifle, Psylocke, Upside the Head, Dazzler, for example. So there's going to be a lot of that, of having to really push Confuse to see if we can get some time off. And of course, you know, we need to have these attack cards to be able to deal with when the glider comes out, which of course is the worst part of playing against Venom Goblin. I went on to the Marvel Champions database course. I will link to the deck description and credit the author as usual. Yeah, so there's not too much to say. This is going to be a tough one. We'll see how far we get. I'm not holding out a lot of hope of actually beating him, but you never know. Yeah, so there we go. I'll shuffle it up and be right back with Spider-Woman versus Venom Goblin. All right, we're shuffled up, ready to go. Our opening hand, Finesse, that's pretty good. Press the advantage. Self-propelled glide. Inconspicuous. Upside the head. And inconspicuous. Okay. Finesse, yes, we're keeping. We don't need two inconspicuous, but it's going to be really good for us this turn, so we're keeping that. We could then do an attack and then do a upside the head. Press the advantage, we're not going to get him stunned or confused. Glide to ready again? Maybe? Huh. No. Okay, so we're keeping these three. We're going to dump these three. Self-propelled glide, Jessica Drew's apartment, and Captain Marvel. Okay. Unfortunately, Captain Marvel's too expensive. Okay. Jessica's apartment's good. So we're going to spend Captain Marvel to play out Jessica Drew's apartment. We'll search the top 5 cards for an aspect card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have aggression, leadership. I think we're just going to take that because we're just going to be spending it. All right. Look at the top card of any deck. So let's have a look. Okay. So we know it's going to be a hard hit that we're going to be taking. It's her obligation. Um, So we are going to play out finesse. We're going to flip over. We're going to play inconspicuous. So we're going to remove all the threat. We played, so we need a die here to track our finesse count, or our superhuman agility count. So we're at a count of 1. I think we're going to have to give her defense 1. And we're just going to ping the tough off of here. We're going to hang on to upside the head. Unfortunately, we couldn't play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upside the head. Venom blast. Energy. Float like a butterfly. And pheromones. Okay. So, let's see. Just going to make sure I track this properly. You know, Midtown Manhattan is where the glider is. All of these is going to get 1. Then he is going to attack. He is going to attack for I think we're just going to take it because we need to have a turn where we can do some stunning and confusing. Okay, so he's attacking. We know it's going to be a 5, so we're going to have to take the hit. So, we will go down to 6. Move the glider to the main scheme with least threat. So they all have 1. I don't think I want to take more damage. I don't want to discard cards. So I'm going to move it to Lower Manhattan. And we're going to put 1 threat on each scheme. I kind of want to keep them all even. Alright, so we have... it starts out with 3 encounter cards on turn 1. So let's see what happens. So Symbiotic Thrall. Intimidation. We'll give him a boost card. Last one. Oh, okay. We are 1. So now, he's a +3/+3. Okay. Wow. That's pretty bad. I mean, it's not as bad as the glider, but still pretty bad. Okay, so guard. So we're not going to be doing any damage. We can just Venom Blast this thing right off the board. Okay. The guard is a real problem because I don't think we have enough resources to be able to confuse him. We have the resources to get rid of We Are One. Ugh. Well, okay. So we're going to Venom Blast. Blow up the Thrall. And we have a visitation from a cat. Come on, well, all right, just go where you're going. Okay. Problem is, yeah, I have to get rid of it. I got no choice. It's just awful. I'm going to look at the top card. Okay, so we may... It really hurts to have to do this, but... Ugh, because he's going to activate, he's going to scheme like crazy. But he's also going to hit really hard. A def of 2. This is going to be 4, and I don't know what that's going to be. So it's 2 guaranteed. And it's going to be 3 and whatever here. I just feel like I will just die. Oh, I have to do that action. Okay, so I have to flip down and do that action. So done it slightly out of order, but whatever. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Containment immunity. Okay. Hone technique. Sonic rifle, upside the head sonic rifle, dazzler. Okay. So, everything gets 3. Or everything has 3, I should say. we're going to keep it there. So one more is going to go onto each. He's going to scheme. Oh no, so it's going to do that after. So yeah, never mind. That happens after. Okay. So he's scheming for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the glider's out, so that's good. And then, so Lower Manhattan is already now on 10. Oof. And then this is going to switch to the one with the lowest. I will take the damage. Okay. Okay, so first things first. Use an action to look at the top card of a deck. It's another Thrall. Okay. I'm going to flip over. Oh no, sorry, I have to do her apartment first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 by 1. That's not a bad one. Containment. We already have Banshee. Too expensive. Another Finesse and Float Like a Butterfly. We're going to take 1 by 1. Okay. Now we're going to flip over. Problem is the thing has Garden Patrol, but actually I don't think it matters. So we're going to play 1 by 1. So we're going to defeat the symbiote and then do 2. So our aspect counts at 1. Okay, can we get, so if we do 1, 2, 3 for rifle, and then we can do an upside the head, but then we can't thwart and we lose because Lower Manhattan is on that. Okay. Let's switch it up. We're going to no, can't do that. Can't put out Hone Technique. Stuff is just too expensive. If we did 1, 2, 3, no, I still can't do it. to survive this turn, I need contaminant immunity. So, unfortunately, I need a cheaper guy in the way than Dazzler. And I'm going to say Hone Technique to play contaminant immunity, so I heal up to 10 and get a tough card, so that's going to help. A little bit. So my one sprint for each aspect. So I did a aggression and I did a protection. So my thwart is 3. So let's do that. I'm gonna hang on to the rest. I have really no choice. At least I can take a hit here. And maybe then be in the position. And 1 by 1. This turn maybe I can do it. But still not really being able to thwart, which is a problem. Alright. So this goes up to 3. 4, 4. He's going to attack. I have tough. Oh, okay. This is going to go to the weakest one, so I'm going to take 2 damage. Oh yeah, sorry, I just took that off. The Thrall will scheme, so now both of these are at 5. We're rapidly running out of resources, hope. And yet again, we're in a position where interesting, a sonic rifle works that way. Okay. Anyway, encounter card. Joyride. Uh-oh. Move the glider token to the main scheme with the most threat, then activates its special ability. Okay. Place 1 threat on each scheme if a symbiote environment's in play. Oh, okay, 1 each. Okay. So this goes back up to 10. You ever have those games that just feel like you're being abused? This is going to be one of these. Okay, we're going to play this out, but I really don't have much hope of where this is going. So yet again, we have to clear this Thrall. So finesse to pay for Spider Girl. We're going to stun and confuse the symbiotic Thrall, but we need her for the damage. Our count goes to 1 because that's an aggression card. She's going to hit the Thrall for 2. Then we play Yeah, I have to play 1 by 1 to get rid of the thrall, and then to do 2 damage. It's a goblin. Stuck with an upside the head. Our count is at 1. We have to thwart here for 2 to make sure we just don't auto lose. We can't do anything about this. Okay, upside the head's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we draw into some answers here. Build support, upside the head, contaminant immunity, Quinn Carrier, and Eros. I think that's a little too late, probably. Okay, so he's going to attack. We need to take damage because we can't afford to not do activities on our turn. Oh. I don't know why I got rid of Spider Girl. She's not dead. She did a job. She's going to be a blocker, so that's fine. All right. Don't know why we automatically assumed that she was going to be gone. Okay, so it's not so bad now. It's not great, but it's not so bad. Attack of 3. Oh, sorry, 1 goes on everything, of course. An attack of 3. Spider Girl's going to get in the way. Oh, look, it's yet another spider thrall. Oh, okay. Have any way of dealing with that? Probably not. This is going to go to the location with the least. Guess I'll take the damage. Thrall will attack. I'll take 2. First encounter card. Nowhere is safe. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Okay. Then, if it has any counters on it, discard an upgrade or support. So I guess we lose our apartment. Our apartment got blown up or covered in webby goo. Next one, unstable sentient surge. Give the villain a face down boost card. Regenerative healing. When revealed, the villain heals damage where X is equal to double his stage number. It's 2. Oh, look at that. He's back up to full health. Oh my god. So no headway made whatsoever. In fact, that we're now very much behind the 8 ball. Okay. Can I play Containment and Eros? Or Contaminant? So, yes. So I'm immune. So count as 1. Heal 3. Tough card again. Play Eros. I'm going to confuse the minion, but I don't really care. So my count goes to 2. I'll have to put that into attack because I really can't do much else. That's going to go to 10. So I'm not going to go completely. But I'm still going to be real tight. I don't really have much of a choice. I have to have Eros attack the Thrall. My count for attack is a 3, so the Thrall's got to go. And that's all I can do. Luckily I'm tough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press it. Pardon me. Press advantage, Banshee, Strength, Pheromones, Float like a butterfly. Okay. I guess the question here is, do I just... So this is back up to... $10. These are 8. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta take the hit to keep Eros around to do some thwarting. Okay. So, attacks for 3. Well, okay. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the most threat. Place 1 threat on that scheme. And then we lose, because that's Lower Manhattan. Oh, no, we don't lose. We don't lose automatically. That's right, it flips it. Okay. When revealed, move the glider counter and each acceleration token from here to the main scheme with least threat. We're going to move it back to here. Okay, so we... Alright. I forgot about that. We don't automatically lose. So it's 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that just punches our tough off. So we have... Okay, we're not done yet, but we're pretty close. Okay, first encounter card. Symbiote Berserker. Okay. And it's got Quick Strike. Oh. First of all, that had to happen. I'll put it there because I cannot afford to discard cards. I'll take 2. Oh, it's more than that now because of symbiote. Yeah, so 3. I can't take this hit because so Eros has to get in the way of that, unfortunately. Alright, next one. Spreading Panic. When revealed, result the special ability on the scheme with the glider counter. I go down to 1. And it surges. Dark Designs. So 1 goes on here. He's going to scheme. He schemes for 2. Oh my god. Okay, so this goes to 15. One more goes on to here. I think I see the writing on the wall. This has to switch, and it goes to here. I have to discard a card. Oh. Float like a butterfly, I guess. And then I'll discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's back to us. My God, what in the world can I do? Losing that one really hurt. Because now having to lose that means I can't play both Banshee and press the advantage. And I have to thwart, but I have very little health. Like I can't, I simply won't. Okay, let's, I'm not getting Banshee out. So we are going to, count goes to 1 because we're playing a leadership card. We're going to stun and confuse the Berserker. Hold on. I need to be able to draw a card, but I can't because I can't stun and confuse, so that's a bit of a waste. Yeah, having to discard that 1 card is a disaster. I really don't think I have any way out of this, except maybe trying to I can't even thwart that. I have to thwart this so I don't lose. This is the active one that's going to go up. Then it'll, even if that I survive this, which is on 8. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. We're going to stunning. We're going to put a stun and a confuse on the Goblin. I don't think. No, we can't. Then so our count will go to 2. We'll do 2 damage. We have to put our the riskiest thing here is putting it into defense so I don't take any damage and just doing 1 thwart off this so it doesn't fail. I mean, I think this is just prolonging it. I can't even heal. Oh, this is just going to switch. There is literally no way out of this. It'll stay on that and I discard, though. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3. And then extra one here. That's my 3. So I drop the cards on top of the pile. The weird thing I find about this game, just to note, is that when I look at, and I'll talk about this, I think, in my State of the Game video that I'm going to do, as I usually do at the end of the year for Marvel Champions. Because it is coming up at the end of the year. There is, alphabetically, villains that are in the, let's say, before M or so, or scenarios that are alphabetically start with before M, I think. I had a great winning streak for a long time, but when you get down into the S's especially, it's pretty rough. Genius, self-propelled glide, other finesse, upside the head, float like a butterfly. I don't think I have any outs. So, 5. He is going to attack. We had to put it in defense. There's a chance that he doesn't have a 1. Oh, look, it's a 2, so we die anyway. Yeah, I mean, woof. That was very, very rough. I mean, it just got completely... We lost tempo so early due to... we lost our only support that we had out. He ended up healing all the damage stuff of the tough. We got rid of the tough that was on him, and that was it. My God. Yeah, it's been a while since I played him, and I forgot exactly how brutal Venom Goblin is to play. Oh, well. That's the way it is. Well, thanks for watching anyway. And I think next up, alphabetically, you can probably guess what it is. I think it's going to be a lot easier. So I say that and watch me have a run of bad luck again, but I think the next one's going to be a much more relaxing game for me in the fact that the outcome is usually not in doubt against that scenario. So let me know if you can guess what it is. I already said how I'm playing games this year, so it's not hard to figure out. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.